I think we're live, chat. Let me go check the. Just go check the other monitor real quick. It's showing it. All right, we're doing it. We're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sound off. 1, 2, 3. How are we doing, everybody? Should probably text Vince and let him know that I'm building his PC right now. Chitana, what's up? Welcome in, AD, what's up? Michael, how we doing? Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Get my gloves on here. Alrighty. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Who's ready to see the build today? What are we building today? Hold on, I got something special just for you, AD. Type in !specs. Let's see if Botrix is working today. Fade away. We already built yours, bro. I did get the new power supply in just like a little bit ago. We've got Windows installed. We've got the BIOS set up, Trap set up the BIOS, and then he's gonna be doing the optimization tonight. So we're looking like we're still gonna be in time for
what up?
Shipping off the PC tomorrow. We just gotta get, my wife will have to come and take pictures of it tomorrow morning before we ship it off. Boom, look at that, ! Specs. If you're on YouTube, you wanna know what we're building today and you didn't check the description, type in ! Specs. And you'll get to see
It works.
exactly what's in here. Doesn't mean we're not gonna talk about it, but that way y'all can read it too. Hey, you're welcome. I'm glad it came in so fast, and it was pretty simple to swap over. So it really only takes a handful of minutes to swap out a power supply. So that's why I wasn't too worried about it. It was more about just timing. Mr. Rainbow, what's up? How we doing? Unfortunately, I don't have coffee with me today. It's very sad. But I also haven't been drinking enough water today, so I'm drinking water now. I ran out of water in my office. If you guys don't know, I don't have like a sink or anything back there. Like I just have, oh, jeez, that was bad. I just have like a water station, whatever you want to call it. It's a water cooler. That's what I have. I have like a water cooler. So I have like a couple of 5-gallon jugs in here that I refill as needed. But I ran out completely and have been too lazy to go get more. You're good today? How are you doing, sir? I'm doing good. Okay, you tapped on YouTube and the COD streamer on Kick, so you're bouncing around. All right, I love it. Very, very handy. It's true. Sure that's not a bottle of moonshine? I wish. Bro, I haven't had any alcohol in a while. I would love some. I think me and the wifey have a date night tomorrow night though, so we'll get some drinks in tomorrow. Bro, I wish. Okay, let's get started with the specs. I know you guys see them up there, but let's talk about it for a minute. So we've got the i9 14900K. Got 32 gigs of RAM from Trident from G.Skill Trident Z. We do have a contact frame for this i9. We've got 3 terabytes of storage, one of which is the Sabrent Rocket 4 Gen 4 SSD, and then another 2 terabytes from Crucial. This is a Gen 3 SSD. We've got lots of Lee & Lee fans. We've got 2 140mm fans for the bottom of the case. We've got 3 for the side, and then we've got the Lee & Lee Trinity SL Infinity CPU cooler. So this has the exact same fans as these guys to go on top. 1000-watt power supply. MSI Carbon Wi-Fi, the Z790, it's like baller motherboard, and then a RTX 4070 Ti Super. This is all going inside of the NZXT H6 Flow case, which is going to have some super cool stuff done to it. It's not, there's nothing on it yet, but we will be doing like a Tron theme on the outside of the case, so it's gonna look real cool. Yo, Mo, coming in with a sub, let's go. Thank you so much. There's this thing going around YouTube, the NVIDIA control panel. People are saying, keep it at the default settings, you get better FPS. I mean, I don't touch the control panel because I'm not that smart. Matt London came in with a sub, appreciate it. Miller Time Gaming coming in with a sub, both on YouTube, appreciate y'all. Mo, thank you so much, how are you? It's so good to see you. It was so good to see you at Loot Fest too. Dr. Beamer, how we doing? It's going good, Soul Reaper. You're 1,363 days sober. Dang. That's a streak, dude. That's a streak. Since Loot Fest, I've had one drink since Loot Fest. Basically, right as I was getting off of my my antibiotics. What's up, RK? I don't drink a ton overall either. It's nice, like I enjoy it, like a whiskey here and there and stuff, but I don't drink that often. Making your rounds. It was. We're ready for next year. I know. I wish next year was right now. Besides the drive, I didn't enjoy that part, but the rest of it was awesome. Okay, let's get into the build. Okay, we've talked about it. We know what's going in there because we've got that exclamation point PC specs. Right, it's just exclamation point specs, but we've got that there. You all know what's going in here, so let's just build it. You know, let's quit wasting time. Let's just do it. Yeah, get out of the way. Exclamation point specs. There you go. So that's what we're doing for today's build. I'm gonna try and have that in perpetuity so Richard doesn't yell at me. It was a good idea. Let's be real. It was a good idea, but yeah, Richard was like, "How have you not done this yet?" And I was like, "I don't know. I'm an idiot." And then he was like, "Yeah, you're an idiot." And then yeah, he basically just bullied me into doing it. So everyone thank Richard for being the best mod, even when he's bullying me. All right, we don't need the Wi-Fi adapter right now. Just ship the supplies and fly down. Honestly, I might end up doing something like that next year, and just like taking the 2 days that I would have normally done to drive down, and then like add another couple days and fly down super early, build the computers. Get everything installed on them, test them all out, and then be ready for it. We'll see. Where's everyone watching these days? We just have YouTube and Kick right now, Girl Dad. What's up, MJ? How we doing? Hey, Carter Jones coming in with a sub on the tube. I appreciate that. That's what we appreciate about you. All right, let's get all these extra cables and stuff out of here. Don't think we need any of this, so I'm gonna put it down in our little bin down there, but we can get it out later if we need it. But yeah, YouTube is definitely trying to be, like, that's where we're trying to be as our main home and hub. That's where we're posting all of our videos. That's, you know, where we're gonna be like the best monetized and everything. So if you have to pick a place to watch, YouTube is the place where I would prefer you to watch, you know? I'm not gonna ask people to leave Kick to go watch on YouTube, but if you asked me where I prefer, that's where we're going. All right, we'll get all these peels off here while they're still convenient. I think it's just those three. All right. I never said you're an idiot, but I may have thought it. You definitely thought it. There's no question there. All right, let's get our CPU in, and then we'll slot the contact frame in there. Richard's doing a great job, it's true. He did a great job at Loot Fest, you guys. Loot Fest would not have happened if Richard wasn't there. Let's just throw that out there, okay? Loot Fest 100% would not have happened. Yeah, that I would have gotten even less sleep to try and make Loot Fest happen. YouTube's the spot. That's right. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I thought about going live on TikTok only to find out that I didn't have the requirements to go live on TikTok. I didn't meet the requirements. So, yeah, we're not streaming there anymore. Or, well, I guess we never were streaming there, but we're not even going to try because we can't. I can give you some search time on the tube. Hey, I appreciate that. Definitely need more watch hours. We're right around 380 watch hours short of having full monetization on YouTube, meaning we can collect ad revenue as well as super chats and all that sort of stuff. We have super chats and we have paid members now, which is essentially the same thing as subscribers on Kick or Twitch or Facebook or whatever. But yeah, we're really trying to get that ad revenue available, just because like I have quite a few videos that seem to do pretty well and have a lot of watch hours, and I think we could get some decent ad revenue out of those without having to like beg people to pay for subs and stuff, you know? I know, but there was like crucial things that Richard had to bring that I would not, like I just wouldn't have had time to do all of it, you know? Ooh, there's a tight fit on this one. Go live more often this month. I will be live a lot more often this month just because I'm home. Last month I was gone a lot. Like I think I would have easily gotten the full monetization last month if I wasn't gone for so long. But like that was something like I needed to do. Like I went on vacation with my wife for a week, and then we did Loop Fest, and I couldn't really go live from Loop Fest. I just didn't have the time or energy, you know. But we're back now, and so we're gonna be live a lot, and we've got builds coming, so you know we got builds to do, so we're gonna be live, you know. We might even do some testing streams or something fun too, if we ever have a day where we don't have any builds going, but we haven't really had any of those sort of days lately, so. Yo, Mr. Rainbow coming in with a tier 1 membership. Let's go. Okay, my bad dancing's over. Dude, thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate that. First highlighted message, I feel stronger. That's right. Yo, what's up, Lemons? Welcome into YouTube. Can watch on the big TV on YouTube. See, there we go. No vertical stream. No, I did not do the vertical stream today. I was like feeling kind of behind, and the vertical stream has been like absolute doo-doo the first 2 times I tried it, and so I just didn't have the heart to deal with it today, you know? Constantly refresh the UPS website, daily tracking his PC. Been making up songs about the mailman delivering your PC. Right? Okay, get that little sticky off there. All right, let's get our Sabrent Rocket 4 1 terabyte installed. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I just didn't want to do the vertical stream today. I haven't gotten any traction on the vertical streams, like literally like no views on them. So I probably will try it again, maybe like on Monday. But as of right now, they're not worth it for me. Okay, Sabrent Rocket for 1 terabyte, install complete. That easy. So fast. I'm so fast. You did the same thing for the case too. At least you're consistent, right? That's way too loud. Turn that down, please. I can't at the moment. I will. Remember like when like all of my like audio settings got completely jacked up? Yeah, that's included in that. Come on. There we go. I will slap him around until he fixes the sound levels. All right, see, Richard's on it. He's ready. Gooch! How we doing, Mrs. Gooch? How are you, Hannah? Where's my screwdriver's not even over here. It's over here! Okay, got it. I want to build my next case, something crazy custom. Ooh. Get the CAD software out and design your own. Okay. M.2_2. See if I can get this peel off without my knife. Nope. Come on. Got it. Hannah, how are you doing? Dune Part 2 was awesome. I never saw Dune Part 1, if I'm being honest. Saw Dune Part 2 earlier today and it was amazing. That's what I've heard from everybody. I never even saw the first one, so I probably should go watch it. Probably should go watch the first one first. Okay, Crucial P3, 2 terabyte installed. Come on. You know you want to fit. There we go. MSI, why do you do this to me? Why? They love to like, hey, we made this tool list. And then it doesn't work. There we go, got it. Approximately how long does it take you to build a PC now versus when you started? When I started, it was like 3 hours minimum to build a computer. Even like a simpler one was probably like 3 hours. Now, this is a little bit more on the complicated side, and it's gonna take 2 hours, I would say. There are occasions where they take longer than that now, but not that often. Oh, it didn't stay in place to it. The easier, like the really simple builds, are like under an hour though. I usually slow down the really simple builds just to like make the stream last a little bit longer. Specs for today's build! Exclamation point specs. Yes, we have finally set that up. Getting transplant ready. Hopefully gonna have a cool new scarf for Loot Fest next year. Yeah. Yeah, you told me you were like getting ready for that. I didn't know like what the timeline actually was for that. I would say read the book first. We all know you have so much time to spare. Yeah, I'm in the middle of reading a book series right now, so I don't know that I can like really slide another book into that, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. All right, 32 gigs of RAM, half installed. Yeah, I would love to read it, but yeah, I don't know. Eventually, we'll put it on the list. Oh, so super weird. I looked on your Facebook after meeting you and your wife at Loot Fest, and she actually works at the hospital you're getting your transplant at. Oh, that's crazy. Hopefully next month. Nice. Okay, I think we can put some of the back stuff on from the CPU cooler real quick. Okay. Where is my backplate stuff? Under there. CPUs are so expensive. I mean, they kind of are. GPUs are really expensive. That's where all the money is, man. The GPUs. I remember when when I was first starting, man, you could like if you got GPUs at like retail price, you could scalp them so hard, crazy. I didn't. but there was a lot of people doing that. A lot of people doing it. I did sell a couple with like a slight markup, like $100 or something, but for the most part, I abstained from any of that nonsense. LGA 1700. Let's see if this one sticks better than the last one. The last one literally didn't stick at all. It's supposed to have, those are two little sticky things, and they're supposed to stick. But have you ever tried 4 sticks of DDR5 6000? No, they cannot do it. No, we've tried. 4 sticks of DDR5 just like doesn't work at anything above like 5200 megahertz. These are the little things that are gonna hold it on. So these should hold these studs on. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, if you want to have lots of RAM, either you're gonna have to run it at slow speed, or get like you can get the 2 times 48 gigabyte kits if you really want like that much RAM, like in the 90 something gigs of RAM. I mean, there shouldn't be a lot of need for that, but some people have unique uses where they need it. Okay, I'm gonna need those probably. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I will need those. Okay. This being build number 185 is wild. I know, isn't that crazy? I'm not like 100% sure on that number, but that was my best estimation based on all the things that I had at my disposal. But I mean, even if it's close, like that's a lot of computers to build, you know? It's a lot of computers. And now we're building like multiple every single week. It's awesome. So cool. Let's switch back to that for a second. Okay, so here's the NZXT H6 Flow case that we're building this computer in. So the plan is this top panel here, and then on these 2 panels, here and here, we're gonna do some sort of Tron design. The plan is to try and do a hydro dip. So we'll custom design the pattern that we're gonna put on it, and then we'll hydro dip the pattern onto the metal. So we'll see how that goes. We haven't done it before, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. We're gonna test it on my personal gaming rig and see how it works and how easy it is, and then we'll move on to Vince's PC. So it might take a little bit, it might take a week or two to get his PC shipped out, but I think it's gonna look real cool. Like real cool. So ready for Warzone in good quality? Bro, yeah, it's gonna be incredible. You're gonna love it. Just have to build a new PC for your sister? Why is that? This little cardboard bit is very nice for protecting the box. There we go. Throw it in there. Okay. Now we got all that stuff out of the way. We need to get this accessory kit out of here real quick, and then we can get our motherboard installed. Hydro dip. Wouldn't you have to remove all the components you're installing tonight? No, just on the exterior panels, the ones that I just took off. So not the interior, just the exterior panels. If we were dipping the inside, yes, we would have to do that. Okay. She gave me a new RAM thing for your computer, which you don't need. Oh, gotcha. RK, yes, part 2 is out. Okay. There we go. Got all that. Before we put the motherboard in, we might as well take these fans out. So we're replacing these NZXT fans with some Lee and Lee fans. The only thing we might do is I might slap one of these fans over there. Not that we'll need the extra cooling in this, but you know, it never hurts. Did excellent on mine. Everyone loved the paint job. Hey, I love to hear that. Okay. All right, so we'll stick this one to the side and we'll put it as the exhaust fan. Or actually, we've got spare Lee and Lee fans, or at least one spare Lee and Lee fan. We can just snag that one and stick it in here. Let's just do that. Yeah, only the panels are being dipped. That is the plan. Okay, little 3-to-1 connector. We'll save that for later. How's everybody doing tonight? It's Friday. It's freaking Friday. Trying to stay hydrated over here. It's been I'm not drinking enough water today. Whole house has flu. Oh shoot. That's not great. Okay, let's take these fans to the other room. Grab our little baggie where we put all of the bolts for the NZXT fans. The bolt bag is getting kind of full. This is all just bolts from NZXT fans. Alrighty, get that out of the way. Put that in there. Right. Oh, I was gonna get that extra fan before I forget to. Oh, I do have 2 spares. Okay. There we go. Cool. There we go. 1 spare fan. Okay, let us install this motherboard real quick. You probably have enough fans you can start a shop on eBay. Yeah, I haven't tried to sell any of them on eBay. I've sold other things on eBay, and like some of the stuff does fine. I just don't know if it's worth the hassle. It's kind of nice to just like have some on hand all the time. Especially for like the budget builds, I can just be like, hey, let me just throw in some extra fans for you. And I don't charge for them. But I do have many fans. Okay, let's see, we got our 6x32s. Okay. Let's install the motherboard. Dad's joke number 34. Why don't PCs have fatherboards? Because motherboards are cooler. Sometimes you even get daughter boards. No brother boards. For son boards though. Okay. These all tightened up. Okay, there we go. Should have had you autograph mine. I mean, I still have it. Still have it. I mean, I don't know if my like RE autograph is anything to write home about though. I did autograph like one or two things, and it's literally just like I literally just typed or like uppercased in RE. It's nothing impressive, but you know, it was something. They asked for an autograph, that's all I had. Maybe I should practice it someday. I don't know. Maybe I should practice it and then autograph yours. All right. Here we go, Susan. It's time to start. Time to start the real work. Okay. Let's get all of our front panel stuff installed here. Funny enough, I don't charge for autographs. Maybe someday. Maybe someday that could be worth an upcharge, but I kind of doubt it. Okay, there we go. So there's that one. Let's get our USB 3 installed over here. He says that now, but one day, who knows what that RE could be worth? I mean, I don't know that I'll ever be a celebrity. Like, I mean, even think about, like, you think a Linus Tech Tips autograph is worth anything? Is he famous enough for that to be worth anything? Because he's like, when it comes to, you know, tech stuff, like he's like the guy, you know? All right, there we go. When you autograph, what name do you use? I just did like an RE. Not my real name. All right, that's charged enough. Nobody cares about my real name. Okay, so those are all plugged in. Let's start with some fans. Got lots of fans. I think I left it here. Yeah. Interesting facts. First known use of the word computer as being in 1613. Interesting. That is interesting. Find it absolutely wild that there are people who don't know you and Chad's real names. I know, isn't that crazy? Because I did not do it, like, there are some people who were smart enough to, like, hide their real name when they started streaming. I was not one of those people. Granted, nobody calls me by my first name, really. The only people that you'll find that call me by my first name are people who've known me for a long time in the streaming space, or people who work with me outside of just streaming, like if they're like more.
You're not done yet,
do like
LOL.
business stuff together. Those people will call me by my first name, but for the most part, nobody does. So I get it. Okay, let's get this rear fan installed. TTS, you're not done yet? No, we just started, bro. We just started. Taking our time. I want to put it up high. Chad did that from a certain point, but I remember when he used to share his stream with his actual profile. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't. He's kind of in the same boat of like there's plenty of people who know his real name, but I think he kind of just like doesn't really broadcast it anymore. And I'm sure he doesn't really want people broadcasting it anymore now that he's big enough. Okay, that in there. Let's do our bottom fans. It's an unspoken thing. Yeah. Actually, we gotta do the side fans first because we need more of those cables. Should you get an RX 580 in 2024? No. Not if you like have a modern computer. I mean, it can kind of play modern games, but not super well. And unless you can get it for like basically nothing, I would not say it's worth paying for. Like a bunch of us know, but we aren't rats. Exactly. My real name is, hey, we'll be back. Your real name is Hey. We'll be back in high school. And back in high school it was. All right. 5600 XT 6 gigabyte. I think that's a slight upgrade. I mean, what's your budget for a GPU? That's the real question. Your shirt from the rear camera is greener than the front camera? Yeah, I don't know how to properly set up this Elgato camera behind me, so the colors are not ideal. When I did an auto, like when I did like the auto balance, like white balance and stuff, it looked like very, it looked very much like, I don't know, warm. It was like overly warm tint to everything. My real name is Curb Your Enthusiasm, Atro. Nice. $150. In that realm, I mean, one, you could look for a used GPU. You might be able to get something a little bit better for that price. You can sometimes find like a 1660, like a GTX 1660 for that sort of price range. That would be pretty decent. Okay, so we've got, that one's gonna be coming from the top, that one's coming from the bottom. I think I want to run this one from the bottom. I don't know if we have space at the bottom. I think we're gonna have to run it. can do it. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's a tight fit. Jeez. Oh, you know what? I think we can take some better choices here. I think we can make a better choice here. Put that back. We can take the feet off. Oh my gosh, this thing is so tight. We can take the feet off of this guy. Whew. That is a tight fit. I think we're gonna get it now. I think we might just have to leave that clip out for the top panel. Let's just see how tight that feels. Make sure it doesn't feel loose without that top panel, or without that top clip. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave that top clip out because of these fans here. Yeah, there's definitely no room for that to be on the bottom, so. Cool. All right, let's tighten those down. It's not ideal, but it's not gonna harm anything. It's gonna look good too. Try to copy that link. Give you 10 best GPUs for 150 bucks. Oh, I think it auto blocks links if you try and put them in here. And by it, I mean, I think I have it set up to do that. What up, bees? How we doing? Someday I hope to be cool enough to have you build me a PC. I would love that. I would love to build you a PC someday, bees. How are you doing today? Doing good? Glad to hear that. Eating some dinner. What's for dinner tonight? I want to eat some dinner. But alas, dinner is many hours away for me. Leftover Chipotle. Okay, okay. Alrighty. Boom. These fans are installed. Technically, I could put that panel back on right now, but I'm not going to. Okay. Let's get our bottom fans installed now. Answer this question and you will receive a gift. What is your favorite game that you played in 2012? And by a gift, he does not mean a PC for me. Just make sure that's clear. Mr. Red, get ready. You were playing Black Ops 2 all the time. Hey, let's go. A little backstory. Okay, okay. I'm down for it. Down for it. You weren't a big gamer until then. But your mom passed away in 2011. Vincent, what's up? Welcome in. This is Vincent's PC. In case y'all wonder. Got a ton of PTSD and anxiety. Holy Mr. Rainbow, what in the hell just happened? Vincent, you could maybe just like go check out. Everybody, just go check out the YouTube real quick. Mr. Rainbow, I think he pressed the wrong button because he just dropped a $300 super chat. $300. $300. Excuse me? Is this real life? What's going on here? What is happening, chat? I don't know. I can't feel my face anymore. I can't feel my face. Bro, thank you so much, Mr. Rainbow. You are a legend, sir. Absolute legend. And gaming became your outlet to escape your anxieties. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I'm sorry that like that happened to you, but it's cool that like gaming was able to do that. You know? I think I need to set this up for a second so that I can pull that cable through. Mr. Red, this is the gifts that can help get a PC built by you. Oh, sheesh. Okay. We're gonna start raising money for bees to get a PC. Is that what's happening over here? Hold on. Maybe I gotta go this way. Yeah, Richard, you might want to just go check out the YouTube chat. You know? I think you'll be about as surprised as I was, if I'm honest, because I was pretty surprised. There we go. Come on. Why you know what to fit? Why you know what to fit? What is this getting caught on down there? I don't understand. What in the world is this thing getting caught on when I try and stick it through there? You were in a meeting about how YouTube tabbed up. You'll check it out. Yeah, go check it out. Oh, I read it. All right, we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to figure out how to make that happen. That is definitely a start towards a PC. That's for sure. Okay, so we got that there. It's hitting that. Can I get it through the holes? Can I get that through the holes there? How far away are we from doing that? We are a ways. We are a ways away. It's like they really didn't design this for this, for these fans. We can take off this little top bit. Maybe that'll help. It's not a lot of space, but it gets us a little bit of space. This should not be this hard. Flash of Dead in 2020 and just right after. Wonder if I can put this in this way. I mean, you're not going to see the sides of the fans anyways, right? I think that's what we got to do. I think we got to put these fans in sideways. Forgot what RGB looked like. Okay, so we gotta take the feet off of this one too. There we go. Okay. So So I think that's going to work. Let's check and make sure those holes are lined up. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so we figured it out. Bees, make sure you send me a message, and we'll talk about what we can do. That was right after your friend died. Wow. Sorry to hear that. This is a very sweet looking case, Fade. You are not wrong. Okay. So, there's that one. So now I need another one of these. Yes, I do know that case I have on hand. Okay. Okay, so I need to undo this one so that I can maybe nudge it to the side a little bit more. Fade to Black, what's up? So you wear your cowboy boots while you build a PC? No, we're just wearing tennis shoes. Just some tennis shoes. All right, let's see if we can get this guy to squeeze over just enough so I can get that other fan in here. Man, what a pain in the butt. It's like you put these two fans together and they're too big for this thing. Does this bottom tray come out? Is there a way to take that out? No, it looks riveted in, doesn't it? I did wear them at Loot Fest, you're right. Man, what a pain in the butt. This maybe like a different orientation or something. Nope, that's not gonna work either. I get that side on there first. I don't know why it would matter, but we can try it. Flu is kicking your butt. And they'll do that. Come on. There's gotta be a way to make this happen, right? There's gotta be a way. Could they just give me a little bit more space? Just a little bit more space? They can pay double for dealing with all the fan drama. Yeah, I don't know. I might not be able to put these Lean Leaf fans on the bottom as much as I want to. Like, they are very clearly just like not going to fit. Like, I don't know why Lean Leaf decides they need to make their fans bigger and everything else, but like we could go with just one. That might look kind of funny though. Like one, super easy. Definitely fits. Two, not so much. What do you think, Vince? Do we go with this one fan? Put it directly under the GPU, like over here? I mean, I can put I could probably fit, I don't know if I have a non-RGB fan that I could fit in there, just to like keep the airflow nice. Like, I wonder if even like, I know, it's so weird that they don't fit like, so like watch, this one, boom, fits right next to it. There's even a little bit of wiggle room. This guy, however, and there's no way to like detach the base, you know? Ideally, like you would be able to take this off and like reassemble it from the bottom or something and make it fit, but whatever is clever. Yeah, I don't know that those are any smaller though, do you think? M25 140s. I think I just don't get it how they could design this thing for these to not fit in here. You know? It's like they kind of fit this way. And now, like you fit them this way, this direction, right? But now you can't get the connector on. Oops. In fact, the connector I think is underneath the one of them right now. Now they're kind of stuck. Yeah, in fact, the connector is underneath there right now. Like, and there's no way, I mean, like I could get, can I get this thing out? If I take this guy out, could I then maybe reach in with the connector? Hold on. Let's see if we get this figured out. I think I got it. All right, we're gonna try this. Who's calling me? Someone's calling me, but I don't know. Don't know who that is. Okay, so we're gonna try and stick these back together. Out the connector installed. Connector is gonna have to stick down there somewhere. Which way does this go? So the connector needs to be this orientation. Okay. So, got that. Now this guy, unfortunately, is blocked by those fans, which were a pain to get into. Alright, we'll take those guys out. I think just start over and we'll take this one as an L. You'll take that. Oh, you'll take this one as is. Well, this is why I'm a professional. This is why I'm an engineer. How do I get this thing out? Oh, I guess. Yeah, I do have to pull these all the way out for sure. Okay. Alrighty. So much for moving fast today, y'all. I don't want this anymore. I don't want it. What a janky design, NZXT. I know I'm just venting my frustrations at you, but like, come on. Come on. Ridiculous. Okay, so I need to... How do we get this in here in the first place? Okay. There. So I work on moving light repair in the theater. When I open them, it's always 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, 20 pounds of stuff in 10-pound bags. That sounds like a pain in the butt. But I need to get just the right light so I can see. Let's see where the right here. It's oh, don't tell me that metal thing is blocking me. Where did it go? Is it facing the right direction? It is. Why? Why must you be like this? Hold on. Let's figure something out here. Okay, so that's working. It's that little piece of metal there. That little dirty, rotten piece of metal is what's stopping us, you guys. What if... Please stop scraping everything. Pretty small tab. Could we bend it? Could we bend it out of the way, maybe? I mean, technically we probably could, but like, how do I get any grip on it, you know? Not even close to being done yet, dude. Not even close. That feels so stiff. So here's my problem now. This guy is too tall. This way. And it's coming in contact with this stupid little lip right there. So there's nothing I can do about that lip. Like, I can try and lift it up or something, but like, it's just 100% just catching on that. And literally, nothing I can do. Like I can try and like sneak it under, but then it still just gets caught on it. How much? It's kind of a lot, isn't it? I haven't given up on this yet, in case you're wondering. This might turn out to be the longest PC build of your lives, but I have not given up yet. Definitely no access on the other side. New stream title, Rednek versus PC. That would be a much more accurate title for today's stream. Just bend it up a little bit. How about that? Very close to giving up on this, you guys. You have no idea. Very, very close. Your mom said if it's my PC, it's going to be drama. Wait, I'm offended. See, I can kind of grab onto it here, see what happens, but because this will be hidden by that little cover plate, but still not convinced that this thing is gonna be my friend. I'm just bending that. This thing isn't moving. I don't think these are strong enough to try and cut that at all either. Or do they have the angle to do it? If I had like 10 snips maybe. It's that damn lip right there. Not done yet. Cut it off. But what can I use to cut it off? That might have to be a not today redneck problem, because I don't know how we go about doing that. A Dremel? Yeah. That's like we have to tear the whole PC down and start fresh. Or at least just cover the motherboard, since I've torn the rest of it down. Son of a... that's frustrating. All right, well, if that's the consensus, then I think we're done for the day. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna call the stream for now. I'll go home and see if I can get the a Dremel, tape everything off, and we'll give it a shot, I guess. Alrighty, well, that was It was an unsuccessful, interesting build stream for today. And yeah, we'll keep you guys updated on the progress. All right. Well, that is this is probably the weirdest way to end a stream, but we're gonna do it anyways. Founding your face is a real talent. Bro, I wish it was moonshine. Yeah, PC1, Rednek 0, Rednek going back for bigger, more scary tools is what's about to happen. I'm gonna come back with some scarier tools. Okay, well, we will see you guys next time, all right? I might be playing some games later. We might stop working on this for the night and play some games. See you later.